Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boy.
Oh, whip out your brush, give it a clean. We're gonna paint a picture like the world's never seen. Come on and settle in for Tiny Peter's awesome night of art live stream. Oh, that says anal. Oh, for God. Why did no one tell me this? What the hell?
Every time. Someone needs to message me before the next stream and say, just to remind you, Peter, it says anal. You need to sort that out. Hello, everyone. How you doing? Are we good? You all saying in the chat. It's too late. Too little too late.
Tiny Peter, how are you? How was your weekend? Absolutely loved the new episode of Prove It. Phenomenal episode.
Phenomenal.
Really excited for today's art stream. Hope you are having a wonderful day.
Having a great day, thanks. Thank you too. Steven Skodes for 100 bits there. Had a good weekend. Yeah, productive and stuff. Glad you enjoyed Prove It as well. It was a lot of fun to shoot. That seems like a long time ago that we shot. Well, it was a long time ago that we shot that. It was months ago. And we had a great time doing it. And yeah, it's well worth a watch, everyone. So if you've not watched Prove It yet, we go to an actual bar and learn how to mix cocktails. Tell you what, that flipping, they were all quite nice. Those cocktails that the in-house ones. Oh, look at the thing on the sofa's come down. All the professional ones. I mean, ours was not that good. Were all very good. But one that was really nice was the first one, the Aku Aku. Jesus, it was so fruity and drinkable. I mean, drink responsibly, everyone, but equally, if you're gonna drink in excess, at least drink something that tastes delicious. So when I go back there, which I will do, I'm gonna have all the Uka Ukas I can drink. Oh, it's an Aku Aku, isn't it? We made an Uka Uka because it was a bad one. McPeety94 subscribed just in time for some censored. Hey, it's all right. You can say it. It's a special day. We're allowed to say these things on Art Stream Day. Oh yeah, here we go. Anal time, says Tide Author Danny. I've got ants in my pants. I'm all a fidget and a fadget. Sorry, what? Right. Okay. Tide Author Danny subscribed for 34 months. Oh yeah, here we go. Anal time. Thank you, Tide Author Danny, very much indeed. Sprout Stuff subscribed for 46 months. Did I say 34 months for Tide Author Danny, or did I just say subscribed? Did I say 20 months for McPeety, or did I just say subscribed? I don't know, but there you go. Those are the numbers. Thank you, Sprout Stuff, for subscribing for 46 months. That's very, very generous to have been with us all that time. Lord says the music might be off. Yeah, the music is off, actually, because I meant to hit play on some special jazz for today. Oh, I've not closed it, have I? Have I closed the flipping window? I just a separate Chrome window open with some nice jazz on it. Hang on. Here it is. Just got to sit through an ad first. Okay, there we go. It's jazz, it's Christmas jazz music, but it also apparently has some coffee shop ambience in the background. So if you hear any voices or clinking of cups, that's what that is. But there we go. Oh yeah, that's nice. Thank you, Lobrovich, for the heads up. It was off intentionally, but I didn't put the right one on. Steven Skodas has gifted 2 subs. They've gone to Nice and Crispy and Kevin Gamera. Thank you, Stephen, for taking yourself up to 570 gift subs to the channel so far. You're not so far off 600 now, which is bonkers. That's a crazy amount. Thank you so much.
Happy CHRISTMART stream. Don't normally cross the streams but absolutely adored the Vidiots reunion last Friday night. Certainly didn't feel like 5.5 hours. Been a while since I've cried with laughter so much. Reminded me why I love that channel and why TTJ is my favorite YouTube channel today. Vohayo.
It's lovely. Hang on, let me get to all that. But we've got our nice music. Right, not Naughty Dark Phoenix or not TY Dark Phoenix. Who's to say? Has subscribed for 6 months now via Prime. Thank you, Naughty Dark Phoenix, for being with us for half a year. Taking a chance on us. Well, it's less of a chance when you're already paying for Twitch Prime, but hey, all the same, thanks for spending it on us. You could have spent it on someone else. Donaco7, hello, hope you're doing good. 34 months subbed. Thank you, Donac. Thank you very much indeed. 34 months, that's a crazy amount of time as well. That's nearly 3 years. Unbelievable. Scrolling. If you only glimpse them, it looks like you aren't wearing pants, so just pretend you're wearing them in a non-suggestive fashion. I don't know if you're talking to me with my sort of vaguely like skin tone matching trousers. Yeah, I could be all bare below the waist. Yeah, we got Christmas jazz, bit of Kraz going on here. 100 bits there from Forgotten Media. Yeah, we sort of avoid, as you say yourself, so I know you know this, but we do avoid crossing the streams for the most part. But I will just say quickly, thank you for that. I'm glad you enjoyed it. And we had a wonderful time too. I really enjoyed it as well. And it was nice to raise some money for charity. So yeah, that's wonderful. GY Goliath has gifted 2 subs. They've gone to Jacobite or Jacobite and Melan Kitch. Thank you very much indeed, GY Goliath, for being on 588 gift subs. Ridiculous and wonderful and generous and kind and everything good.
Really loved the 101 worst games list. Was feeling a bit down over the weekend, but the content helped turn things around. I got a head start on today's art since I'll be on call with my therapist during this stream. The best of TripleJump 2022 video is coming soon. Can't wait for you all to see it.
Stephen, thank you for the bits there. I'm glad that you enjoyed the list and that the content helped perk you up a little bit. That's partly what it's for. It's different things to different people, but for some people that's what it is. That's what it's useful for, and that's good to know. Hey, you concentrate on your call. Don't go half-arsing it and doing art at the same time if that's going to be distracting for you. But hey, brilliant. I'm looking forward to seeing the video as well. Yeah. So that's good. Hyping for that's not going to be read apparently because it's got the word anal in it. But hyping for the anal, I'm so ready for doing Chrism's arting. Well, I'm glad you're all here. Of course, some of you don't celebrate Christmas. That's fine. Hey, you know, we're all different people. We all have different beliefs and different practices. But certainly over here in the UK, an awful lot of people are celebrating Christmas as they are in Americorn and Australiorn and New Zealand and lots of English-speaking and non-English-speaking nations, Western nations and non-Western nations, Christian nations and even non-Christian nations. But we're here to do a bit of Christmas today, and hopefully everyone will have a nice time. I hope the full stops would help, says Puck George. Absolutely not. I should also say as well, before we go any further, this is the first stream I've done since we have opened... Is it? Since we opened all the tat. Did we do one? Yeah, we opened the tat on Wednesday, and we did a tat... we did a stream on Thursday, right? So that's a lie that I just told you there. That was a massive lie. Barefaced lie, but it's certainly the first solo stream I've done since tat. And I would like to thank everyone who sent tat in, particularly art-related tat. I'm going to wait to unveil any art stream related things. There are a couple of things I will say there's a new friend, a new plushy friend who is art related, and there is also at least one piece of apparel I received that I could wear on an art stream. Today I'm wearing my Christmas cracker. Bang! Look, I should say crack really, shouldn't it? But we've already got too much anal going on here. I don't want to be seeing cracks. So yeah, as a general rule, what we like to do is wait until the actual unboxing video before we sort of spoil the surprises. So we will wait until I'll wait until the new year before I start wearing my new clothing and getting out the friend and anything else that was sent that would perhaps be on screen. It was intended to be on screen. Don't worry, it's all been received, I believe, apart from one person's package. I think they know. I think they might have worked out who it was. And we're all good. So, do these last couple of alerts, and then we can get to arting, if you like. That would be fun, wouldn't it? I'm hoping as well that my voice lasts all the way through this stream, because I've just recorded 2.5 hours of voiceover about an hour ago, and I'm a little bit exhausted, to be honest. But hey, I'm looking forward to a nice bit of Christmas jazz, craz, and a bit of art. But did a regular list, and then part of a very big list that's coming up, a very exciting one. The last script that we've got that was written by Philip Reed, it's in our backlog, and so it's a bittersweet thing to read that one actually. But it feels good though to be reading more of Philip's stuff. It is just a shame to know that it will be the last script of his that I read. That's a real shame. But hey, not to bring it down. Philip wouldn't want me to do that. Let's be arty. Thank you, though, to everyone who has donated. We just got a bit of hype train there, which is very exciting. Lord Brotovich has subscribed. Well, since TP only got hired for the simp subs, I guess I have no choice. I kind of course, or am I? I guess you'll never find out. Anyway, here is the Christmas sub. Can't wait to be scared of the upcoming 4-year resubscription. Why would you be scared of it? Can't wait to be scared of the upcoming 8-year resubscription. Good Lord. Oh, well, just scared at how long you've been with us. Yeah. Oh, wait, that's meant to be I Kid, of course. I see. But yeah. Yeah, that will be scary when you've been with us 4 years. That's makes me feel unwell, to be honest. Good. When's the video out? I had to nip out of the room for a minute, says Final J. I didn't actually say when it's out, but it's going to be out. We do have an exact date, but I don't remember it off the top of my head. I can tell you. I'm going to look it up on the schedule right now. But it's kind of around Christmassy time. Christmas, New Year, that sort of the period where we're all off. It goes out on... the 16th of December, so not so long. Another week and a bit, and then it'll be ready to watch. And at that point, maybe we could start rolling out a few treats and things. But yeah. So there we go. That's nice. It's time. Let's do some art, shall we? I'm going digital again today, DigiArt. So, here we are. And what I'm going to do is... So what we're painting today... as always, so welcome to the art stream. If you're new here to the art streams, a couple of things to know. Hashtag TJR. If you post it on Twitter, I will see it and find it and show it on the stream today. Anything that was TJ-arted in the past week, or month, sorry, we will have a look at shortly, maybe in a sort of midway break. So we always look at gallery from last time, and then at the end of the stream, we look at gallery from today, and then it carries forward to the next month. Hashtag TJR. Also, paint or draw or sculpt or do whatever kind of art you want, whether it's with physical media or digital. You can use software, you can use a game that has an art component, you can do whatever you like. The other thing is, you can art along with us, with the thing that I will be arting today, or you can art your own thing if you want. It's always nice if it's a little related. In the interests of a nice gallery of similar images, but sometimes people are, working on whatever their personal projects are. They just do a bit of unrelated art, and that's fine. That's okay, unless it isn't. In which case, I would say so. So here we are, Pixabay. I am going to get ourselves a Christmas tree. Oh, that one will do. That's a good one. So what I want to do today, maybe I can find a oh yeah, maybe. Oh yeah. Yeah, yes, that's exactly what I want. If you like, everyone, you can all have the same image, but it's up to you. I'll post it in the chat. I want a bare Christmas tree like that. And we're going to decorate in an artistic way our Christmas trees. Of course, if you're not arting digitally, then you can, do it in your own way, draw your own Christmas tree, or whatever you want to do. But that is the idea. Oh, I'm just sort of doxing Ben's email address there. I mean, it is sort of out there. That's not. But please don't email Ben on his work email unless it's for business purposes. Let's grab this real big. In fact, I will, again, I don't know if there's anything in our file structure that shouldn't be seen, so I will just hit download on that. But link in the chat there that I've put to, I have to even log into Pixabay if I want a really big version, so I will do that. What's my Pixabay login? I can very faintly hear a bit of cafe ambience in the background. Select all images with chimneys. All right. There, I'm not a robot. That's not the right password. Okay, hang on. Could be this one. It's making me verify whether... Oh, am I in? I'm in! Making me verify before it's even told me with the passwords right. Okay, so... Here I am with a lovely Christmas tree. If you want the link again, I'll post it one more time. It's free to make an account on Pixabay if you want the full-sized image like this one. This is real big. But you can download it smaller, or you can find your own Christmas tree. Because I'm having to set a good example, I didn't just go to Google Images and get one, but you could do that, It's illegal beyond personal use. See, if I used it, it wouldn't be for personal use, it would be for work use, whereas you can do it for personal use. So do what you like. So I'll create a background. In fact, I wonder if Pixabay will also give me some kind of, I don't know, a living room. Oh no, not like that. Living room. Well, that's probably why it's done that. And I want a nice cozy. Oh, look at all these flipping serial killer rooms happening here. Horrid. Oh, look, there's an actual Christmassy one. Da, da, da. Okay, let me switch back to full screen. download a full-size version of this image. And again, if you want this one, I'll post it in the chat in just a second. Oh, that's the Christmas tree. Hang on. Well, if I wasn't feeling Christmassy before, I certainly am now. We are the fruit that your grandmother loves. Christmas with the California prunes. Okay, so there we go. Don't really want another Christmas tree in the background. Okay, let's do it like that. About that, and then I'll give it a good old blur, bit of depth of field. I mean, that's more than depth of field, but sure, I want it to be visible. I don't want it blending in with the background too much. That your grandmother loves. Cheat a bit here. I am actually going to do a little sneaky Google image. Nobody tell the internet police that I'm doing this. Okay, that's fine. So, everyone get working on your own Christmas tree if you're arting along at home, and we'll have it all decorated before you know it. Oh, why didn't it select the rest of it? That's weird. Da, da, da. Yeah, this tree doesn't come with a trunk for some reason. But we're going to use jiggery pokery, as it's known in the industry. There we go. So that's all right, that'll do. And then I'm going to merge them together. Merge layers. And then shove a nice shadow on it so we can see it a bit better. There we go. Not quite like that, but that's the idea. I don't know, something like that. I don't know. I don't flipping know. Right, so. Oh, Jesus. Can't flipping see a thing here. There we go. That'll do. That's a nice base. So, I guess the one other thing I want to do actually is maybe give myself a bit more space to work with this tree. Bit of trunk there. I've got this year's annual watch along pretty much all sorted. Had to buy it on DVD because although it is available on YouTube, the YouTube quality is very bad. And I actually think the YouTube quality is bad because all possible versions of it are bad quality. I think it only exists in like a very degraded sort of VHS form. And I think the DVD that I've bought will be exactly the same poor quality, but we're just going to see how it goes. But I thought the best chance I've got of getting like top quality is buying my own DVD, ripping it from there, and at least I can add subtitles. I think I'm able to rip subtitles from the thing that I use to get TV shows off of DVDs. That's if it comes with subtitles. I don't know if it does, but it's very exciting. What is it? Garfield Christmas special? Absolutely not. You don't have enough room for a tree topper, says Tori. Hey, I do now. Just. So who is drawing along at home? And what are you using to draw? And what are you going to draw on your tree? So I want to come up with a few ornament ideas. So I don't know if I'm going to hand draw them on, because obviously it won't be in a photorealistic style if I do that, but it's okay if it's not. Or do I do a sort of Pixabay collage as I've done in the past? I could do that. Oh boy, here we go. Oh, this is a two walrus image here. Thank you, image author. Stephen says, is the Spyro 2 stream this Friday? It is. This Friday at 12 p.m. Oh, hello. That's interesting. Why? Oh, because this. I'll be playing all the way through Spyro 2, Ripto's Road Rage, without gliding. Because I got the skills. There we go. Something like that, but hard. Oh, that is hard. Why are the edges so soft? You're on full hardness. Why are you so soft for? Okay, fine. If I have to use a pencil, I will. Don't make me. Okay, yeah, that's fine. No, we'll use the brush. He's great. He's wonderful. Oh, we're doing O Come Emmanuel now. What a playlist. Seatbelts 150 subscribed. Just a few more months. Happy Monday, T Peeps and Walrus Clan. A few more months and you'll hit 50. A couple more months, you'll hit 4 years. Terrible. Terrifying. Shouldn't be allowed. Do 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 do. Now, traditionally, you would, or not traditionally, but practically speaking, you would always put the tinsel on and the lights on first, right? That's what sensible people do. But I ain't sensible, all right? Emmanuel. Should probably rotate him a bit. View whip there from Not a Tadpole, who says, Merry Chrysler, everyone. Yeah, I decorated my tree on the weekend, actually. On Saturday, we went out and bought a tree. And yeah, we always put the lights on first, then the tinsel. I used to date a Canadian girl, and she was in the UK. I met her because she was in the UK because she was visiting a friend who I went to uni with, who was also Canadian. But that friend had like come to the UK to study at university, and her friend came to visit her, you know, her old school friend, because she was like, "Oh, you're in the UK studying. I'll come and see you." And that was around Christmas. Well, no, not when she came, but I was with her long enough that like Christmas rolled around and we were talking one day about Christmas decorations. And she was not familiar with the word baubles. And we think, unless she just didn't know the word, we are under the impression that it is perhaps a bit of a British word, or if not exclusively British, then they don't have it in Canada. Do we have any Canadians in the chat who can confirm or deny whether the word baubles is well known over there? We call them ornaments on this side of the pond, says Stephen. Yeah, see, that's what she said. She said we would just call them like decorations or ornaments or something. It's not that we don't also have ornaments or Christmas decorations, but specifically the glass ball ones are baubles, which sounds a bit rude. But yeah, that was an interesting. We had a lot of fun conversations about like the strange, you know, the classic transatlantic language, not language barrier, but language differences. I think that was like most of the appeal, really, of me. That was why I was as appealing as I was. You know, It wasn't the interesting conversation I was perhaps, I wish I was able to provide. It wasn't my charm or good looks. I think she just thought I was this quaint British man, which, let's face it, I am. Christmas balls. It's a Christbaum Kugel, and you know it. I think I did used to know the word Kugel. I didn't realize before, but I now know it. Ornaments in California. Michael Baubles. Yeah, there you go. See, in the UK, the little glass balls are baubles. What am I going to top the tree with? Because I've already kind of gone straight in with walruses, which seems foolish, really, to have done that so soon. Oh, Christmas tree, ba-doo-dee-doo, ba-doo-dee-dee. Why not have them multicolored, eh? Why not? This one as well. Saturate them all a bit, actually. I'm doing some very bad Photoshop practices here, but it's fine. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Looks great already. I think we're done. A rules boss hat is a good topper. That's a good point, Mr. Black. That's the one we use on our mini tree. Yeah, people are saying a rules boss hat. Well, that's easy to find on the... Well, is it easy to find? I wonder if I search rules boss hat, if at this point it's such a cultural icon that it will come... Oh my god, it did. Look. Rules boss hat, Vidiots wiki. Well, there you go. That'll do. These are available in all half-decent dressing up shops. I think it might... Is it supposed to be like a bishop's hat or a genie hat? I mean, that's pretty close. Yeah, see, just search for genie hat. It's probably bordering on some kind of cultural appropriation, but that's fine. See, they're available on Amazon. If you want a Rules Boss hat, go for it. But hey, this is our actual image, this one. So I'll use this one because we made this. So it's legal for me to do so. Ba-do-do-do-do-do. Ba-do-do-do. 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 Gotta stop singing along like that. Hello? What am I looking for here? Oh, why is Photoshop different all the time? How do I make this background darker? Oh, it was just broken, that's why. Yeah, so make sure you join me on Friday at 12 o'clock. It'll be really sad and depressing if no one comes for what will be a long stream. We'll have to settle in for the long haul. It'll be some hours. I should do the topper at the end, really, shouldn't I? But again, too late now. I've done it. Good, good, good. I'm liking this. This boy, I think, should be a bit yellower than he is, actually. He's a bit green. Oh, no, that's the tree. Good. Will you provide snacks? No, I won't. I'll be at work, but I'll drop in on my lunch break. And once I finish at 5, if you're still going. Thank you, Pup George. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I know that when I'm starting during the day, so it's less likely to, you know, people will be busy during the day, but that's fine. But I will, in all likelihood, be streaming up to ordinary stream time, 3 o'clock, and beyond 5 o'clock probably. So you will be able to catch me for sure. So if the Spyro stream is also this week, what is next week's stream? Is it the watch along? Next week's stream is off. It's essentially, you can kind of think of it as it's being moved ahead of time to Friday, because I have to be at home. So I've got the day off because I need to be in for a work person, man or woman, a work man or woman to come and fix something in my new house. So I'm off on Monday, and normally I would say, oh well, if I need to be off on Monday, I'll just work on Friday next week to make up for the fact that I'm not in on Monday. So you probably would have ended up with a bonus stream if under normal circumstances, but it is the work Christmas party on that day, so I can't do Friday either. And then the rest of the week we've got other streams on, so that's it. It can't be done. In the bleak mid-winter. Okay, I wonder if there's something I can use as tinsel that's kind of loosely triple jump related. Something long, something stringy. Will the Christmas party be live streamed? Absolutely not, Farwall. It's going to be messy. So yeah, Forgot Media says I'll have to likely watch the Game Awards reactions and Spyro stream on demand. It's my granny's funeral this Friday. Oh, Forgot Media, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's terrible news. But hey, yeah, no pressure on anyone to come along. Work Christmas party and still no one lets the mods out of the basement. I know, and there won't even be a stream for you to mod, but you're still not allowed to leave. So, yeah. Triple jump related, long and stringy legs. That's a brilliant idea, Stuart. I'm going to put some legs on the tree. I think I've given up on not using Google Images now, so I'm just going to have to like be big time illegal boy. Which ones are going to work sort of draped around a tree? Maybe these ones. I might have to be really, really kind of Dr. Frankenstein about it and put a foot at both ends. Otherwise, we're just, whichever ones we choose, they're just going to have like a hard line on the edge. So I feel slightly uncomfortable here doing this. It's all a bit sensual, but let's go with, in fact, let's also ask for big legs. And then I think I want ones with a bent knee. So yeah, okay. I can explain. No, I'm only joking. I'm gonna have to save it because Photoshop's flipping stupid. Photoshop, for all of its technological prowess, can't. Well, it's not really Photoshop's fault, actually. I sort of understand why it doesn't work. But you can't just right-click and copy an image that's got transparency and paste it in with transparency. You have to save it. But it's because when you right-click and copy an image with your computer, I think Windows turns it into like a JPEG or something. So when you paste it, it's just a JPEG. So I'm going to chop this bit of leg off. When I'm allowed to. Rasterize. Okay. And then I'll use that in a minute. Now I just need to tidy up this leg. I did not know this was a Christmas song. What is this song? There used to be a royalty-free version of this by Kevin MacLeod. You know when everyone used to use Kevin MacLeod's music on YouTube? It was just this sort of happy, jaunty, almost sort of children's theme. And I used it, me and my friend used to, back in the days before I was in this line of work professionally, we had a little Minecraft series that had, you know, like 1,000 viewers or whatever, or less than that, a couple of hundred. And we just used this thing because we thought it was a made-up, silly children's song. But apparently, the whole time we were using a Christmas song for our theme. Kevin MacLeod from Grand Designs. Yeah, that's the other Kevin MacLeod. Let me flip this. I should know all these, learn all these shortcuts. Flip horizontal. There we go. I've not even like got anywhere near where this is going to be finished, and it already looks haunting and, you know, a crime against nature. So it's going about as well as any art stream could. Slightly bigger, there we go. And what are we dealing with here? Okay. Seamless. That's about right. If I merge that together, I can do a little tidy up here. Oops, not like that. Isn't that horrid? I feel just to keep it varied, I should flip this foot upside down. I think that's what I'm going to do. In fact, if I rotate it so that it's about there, I should be able to mostly flip this directly over and not have to faff around too much. There we go. Oh, hang on, no, I don't want that. I want it on a separate layer. So much for not faffing around. Transform, flip horizontal. Next is Polaris coming in. Hey, sorry I'm late. Yeah, don't question what you've walked in on here. This is absolutely normal behavior. I've not decided to become a mass murderer in the past couple minutes. Why would you even, what? Why would you say that? Okay, so the shading's off. You can see that like the highlight and the low light has been flipped upside down, but whatever. I ain't no profesh. So merge them together. We've now got some wonderful triple jump tinsel. Rubbish. I don't really like that it gets actually smaller as it goes up, like the actual legs get smaller, but whatever. I could, if I wanted to, try and like tinsel them up a bit with a bit of a, I don't know, like a turbulent displacement or something. Oh, it's not called that in this, is it? Ripple. Just gets the edges a little bit ruffled. Yeah, display. So it is there. It is there. Oh, but yeah, you have to faff around doing stuff like that. I don't want that. I don't want to have to import a stupid thing. You're all right. I'll leave it. Did anyone send you legs for the tat appeal, real or otherwise? I mean, I was sitting there for 10 hours, so it's hard to remember. I'd be inclined, so I wanted to say, oh, excuse me, just the thought of it has made me yawn. I was going to say, no one sent us legs, but I am apprehensive about saying that because what if someone did send us legs and I've forgotten because I was that out of it? You know, it's very much a possibility, but I don't remember any legs now. Kind of a missed opportunity, really, on your part, guys. I don't really know why you didn't send any legs. this one actually, what we could do, again, just to slightly vary things, is flip it horizontal so that it's not the same foot. Oh no, stop that. Don't be silly now. Christ the Lord. Okay, it's looking like something now. I mean, terrible, but it is looking. Can you imagine the shipping cost? I'm not rich, Peter, says Labrotovich. Yeah, to be fair, to send some actual legs. I'm not suggesting people send real severed human legs, but, you know, there's probably some kind of novelty leg that you can send. But the shipping cost would be mad. But then you say that, on a couple of them, because of the shipping labels and stuff, like the customs stuff, you can see what people paid to get it sent. And it's like, geez, guys, like, thank you so much for being insane and spending that much money on us. It's really very much appreciated. Well, we need some baubles. Ba-doo. Or can we make something like this? Can I sort of do a face on a bauble? Let's do that. Just want a plain one like that. Oh, it's not got a string on it. That's very plain. What am I trying to do here? There we go, that's what I want to do. The Dick book I sent last year was more expensive to ship than to buy, which says a lot about the value of Richard Marcinko's signature. Yeah, that's the thing. Something that's happened with a lot of people. You can see that, like, the cost of shipping certain things has been more than the value of the item. Someone remind me to send Simon Millipede, says Plushy Loves Jennikin. You'll be at that all year, trying to get God knows how many legs onto a thing, but that's a great idea. Simon Millipede, come on. Can be Simon Miller's friend. So I've done Billy, we've done Rules Boss, we've done Legs. Help me out, guys. Is there a reference? We could do... I wonder if I can find the TripleJump family photo. A very legally distinct festive song. Oh, here it is. Remember this? So it's a bit skew-whiff, but Photoshop can help us there. If I... What am I trying to do? Grab each corner. think there's a better way to do this. You can use like pins and stuff, but I'm just going to do it like this. Grab each corner like that and make the unfounded assumption that this is a square image, which it may or may not be. Cut that. Is this canvas square? I think it is. Yes, so now if I paste that in, delete that, and then manually pull each corner. Hang on, if I, my phone can do this without any issue. You take a picture of a document on a desk, and you can just like stick a pin in each corner of the thing, and then do what I'm trying to do here. But this is, you see, the thing I'm pulling isn't actually in the corner, and I don't know how I do that. And I'm sure there's a very simple solution, and I'm sure a bunch of you are telling me, Peter, you do realise you can just... I think one of these things even has a picture of a pin on it somewhere. I don't know. I don't flipping care. Look, I've done it. Sort of. There. I've squared that back again. Pretty much. An iPhone good at distorting reality? You don't say, says Mobius. Well, I'm actually on Android, but yeah, I get you, and I'm with you. Oh, what would have been sensible is if I'd shrunk it down while it was still being warped there, but never mind. Right, so there, that's a straightened out version of our Christmas family photo. Now I'm thinking I sort of want to just... This isn't going to be anywhere near clean enough, is it? I'll try. Grab these. Grab this lot. Head over here. Oh, it's huge. Or the bauble is tiny, I don't know. Grab an eraser. In fact, let's see if it'll select subject. I don't know if it will. Oh. Oh, it's done a pretty good job there. This technology, my dudes. Okay, we got all that. We got that. We've sort of gained some sort of bauble there. Oops, no. Yes, that looks about right. And now we'll find out for sure. Yes, it is. Man, the massive woolly thing. So I'll smooth it and I'll sharpen it, the edge, and I'll push it out slightly and maybe a touch of the old feather. Something like that. Delete the background. Oh no, not like that. Delete that. And then we are going to be popped onto a bob. Maybe sort of quite crudely. It's like a low quality ornament. Or maybe just... What's the superior blending style here? Yeah, that's probably about right. And I can even actually, if I spherize, oh yeah, yes. That's great. That's what I wanted. Look at that. We should just sell this on the store. That's a Buick there. Just a moment. Just sort of half-arsedly get rid of these bits. Who would buy that and put it on their tree in like real low quality like this? Like horrible, like we bought it in a mall, a mall. They gave me $2 off because mine ran. Right. I would hang it up next to the floppy disk, says Lobrotovich. Right, let me say thank you to Nexus Polaris for gifting us up to Stuart, taking Nexus Polaris to 21 gift subs now to the community. That's building up. It's building up and up. Excuse me, like I told you before, I got my voice all worked up before I was recording. I'm not sick, I just hurt. I'm just making sure I've not missed any other Buips. I don't think I have. Thank you, everyone. Look who you're talking to. I would cover my tree in this, says Pup George. Well, how about a little exclusive here? We are looking into, and at the moment it's unconfirmed, okay? Unconfirmed until further notice, until tomorrow at the earliest, but potentially later. We are looking into a special bit of Christmas merch that may or may not, in some way, shape or form, and I'm not being coy, it resemble this. When I say I'm not being coy, what I mean is I'm not saying it is exactly this. I'm saying it's not exactly this. Oh, how the flip have I done that? What the hell was that? What was it trying to do? The time is 20 past the hour. It's probably high time we looked at least last month's gallery, if not. Oh, We Three Kings. It's very difficult to get random distribution on a Christmas tree, isn't it? I had this issue on the other day, trying to do mine. That'll do, I suppose. Westwood. Leading. No, he's problematic now. You can't say that. What a wonderful Chrism tree. I might shrink them all down a bit, actually. Photoshop, why are you so flipping Stupid. Okay, there we go. Ah, gorgeous. We've got the legs. We've got it all. Daryl128 says this most certainly is legs. Thank you for chatting, Daryl. It certainly is legs, yeah. Confirmed, merch drop imminent. He's not being coy carp about it. Yeah, we also got a first-time chat from Mage Masher 22 who says, "Howdy, Peter, everyone. Hope you're all having a nice evening with some chill art." I think we all are. I'm enjoying this music. Nice to have you chatting, Mage Masher. Welcome to the chat. Guys, you heard it here. Completely confirmed. Canon, TP's such a tease. Christmas merch confirmed, guys. Scandal, confirmed, confirmed. Everyone's saying confirmed. A sneakums peakums. Yeah, okay, well, fine. No, it's not, but it could be happening. So get excited if you want to, but then don't subsequently get disappointed if and when it doesn't happen. Should be all good. We're just waiting on approving a sample of something, and if we're happy with it. The problem is it's difficult to get high quality baubles, so it may well be. It may be, I'm doing the wrong, no, I'm not doing the wrong thing. It may be that it really is a low, I mean, I jokingly said, would you buy a low quality bauble? I can't yet attest to the quality of the product that we may or may not be adding to the upcoming merch drop. Might be great, might not be. It'll be great. Does this tree need anything else? I'm thinking it doesn't. I will be mad if it doesn't happen because you already confirmed it to us. Good. I'd given up with my art and I'm just enjoying the watch, says Pup George. I've found this more challenging than I thought, I must say. I think actually just drawing a Christmas tree would be easier. Oh, Mary.
Lord 16 dab. It's this time of the year. Time to get the why nots jokes out again. What does Santa suffer from if he gets stuck in a chimney? Claustrophobia. Ha ha ha. What do you call Santa when he stops moving? Santa paws. Hi-e.
Very good.
What do you get if you eat Christmas decorations? Tinselitis. Ho ho ho.
Tinselitis.
Why are Christmas trees bad at sewing? Because they always drop their needles.
Yeah.
Ooh, ooh. What do you call an swearing reindeer? Rudolph. Hi-hoo.
I feel like those are literally just last year's Christmas jokes, Lord Brotovich. I don't know where you source these from, but I'm sure I've heard... I don't remember Santa paws, but I think tinselitis, dropping needles, and Rudolph, possibly.
Christmas Peter Austin blaze it.
Either that or I've heard them in Christmas crackers before. You also don't have crackers in a lot of most parts of the world, do you? We've got our baubles, we've got our crackers. It's a strange made-up country that I live in, isn't it? They're all sourced from within his brain. Okay. Steven Skodes and Lord Borotovich, thank you for blazing it. It's 420, everyone. That's the sex number. Thank you for the bits. Well, what I'm going to do now is, at the very least, look at last month's gallery. I should have done that a while ago. I might try and refrain from looking at this month's gallery until the end. But yeah, okay, we'll start up here. I know you guys can't see this, but just give me a moment. That's a Christmas tree. Okay. So, hello, there we go. Don't miss what's happening, log in. I'm all right, thanks. So, that's today. Okay, here we go. After over a year of Hombot, the story concludes. Oh my god, and look at this. That's the cover photo, the cover picture. I'm back. I took apart the robot that I created to take my place. I hope you didn't realize we knew the entire time. Thinking about milk. Homer was gone. Wow, okay. Oh, here's the full... Is that a full chain? Oh, no, it's not. It's not. But I do have... I have received what I assume is the full version in printed form. So maybe on the next stream we'll be able to... I'll remember to try and dedicate some time to go through the whole story of that, because probably don't have time to start hunting it down now. 18th of November. Yeah, okay, this is an older one, but it happens to be Christmassy related. Assuming the next stream will be Christmas art, here's a Santa I did. Donna, he's lovely. Look at his kindly eyes and his big moustache and smiley face. He's wonderful, and I'm feeling... Looks like John Lennon. I suppose so. It is a little bit. Yeah. It's great. I love it. Oh, here we go. The smart info thing on my phone thinks that my pastry Billy is a masterpiece. So I guess it's not that smart. Oh, look at this. Similar web images. A marble sculpture. It's very good. We had pastry. I'm going the wrong direction, really. I should go from the bottom. So what date was that we were doing Billy's? 14th of Nov. 14th, 28th, there we go. So, Honey, I Lost the Boy. There he is. Kratos on PS5. Everyone's favourite family game. Is This Legs? Oh yeah, because we were painting, weren't we, for Nexus Polaris? That's it. I wondered why we had Billy's again, because I think we might have done Billy's before, but for good reason we were doing Billy's, because Nexus Polaris had paid for a top tier Patreon sub, thank you very much. And so we painted some Billy's. This is by Pops and Eden. It's by Eden, actually. I don't think it's by Pops. It's fantastic. Is This Legs? By Eden Rose. Well done, Eden. Maybe we should say Eden Rose, given that it's signed Eden Rose. I want to be, you got to give full attribution. Don't keep calling her Eden if she prefers to go by Eden Rose, everyone. Come on. Used to be Eden and Pops, but... this is... I could have been a much better Crash NPC. There's Billy with his legs in Crash the Insane Trilogy, I think. He's got 3 legs. Oh, and some legs at the back and a skirt. It's good. And there's his guitar. Amazing. Cameron Keywood, thank you. Stephen Skodes with a crayon and pencil. Billy. Billy Ray Walrus. Is This Legs? This was a good. It's a good idea for something for everyone to draw, because I think everyone can, in their own way, draw Billy. I'm not very good at Billy. I always forget to do his facial hair right, so everyone else seems to be better than me. And there's Donna again. I don't have legs. Sad face. Is this legs? No, Billy, it's not. It's your tummy and flippers. And then we've got the following media includes potentially sensitive content by Carrie. Carrie? Look at this. Naked lower torso. You're going to get banned from Twitter. I love it. Look at this. Look at the texture. He looks so cuddleable. Cuddleable. I want to have like a plushy one in my bed. And there's the pastry Billy. So Claire Jones was making a quickie. And this is what was produced with the leftover pastry. It's incredible. This is very... I don't know why this one isn't marked as inappropriate by Mr. Black. Is this legs? It certainly is. They go all the way up, don't they? And there's just the tiny little Billy head kind of stitched on top of this human body. That's haunting by Lord Brotovich. Why you always got to make it weird though, Lord Brotovich? Why is it a t-shirt with legs? I don't like it. It's great. I like it, but I also don't. Phil has done robotic legs, almost sort of a la the wrong trousers. Is this legs? Yes. Techno trousers, ex-NASA. Fantastic for walkies. And then here we are, we're all caught up. This is the marble classical Greek statue of Billy, bust. Drawing of Santa, the conclusion to Humbot, and then this is where we start today. So, how exciting. How are we doing for time? We've got half an hour left. I'm pretty satisfied, and by that I mean not at all, by my Christmas tree. One thing I could do, I suppose, is sleep in heavenly peace. Do, ba-do, do. That might be a bit intense, but sure, I can just make it small. Maybe that one. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, I'm going to save this. We'll add some lights, you know. Oh, it's 420 over here. So what happens if I just plonk one straight in? Well, yeah. This could look nice. What I'll do, so that I don't have to change the color of all of them. So when I was young, we had multicolored lights. They were all the colors of the rainbow. But what I'll do is I'll pick a color. Sort of a warm yellow. Maybe a triple jump orange, actually. Yeah. That was a view from Dan Lockey25, who subscribed for 17 months. Thank you very much indeed. Yeah, people are saying lights in the chat. Okay, we'll pop lights on. If you look at it from far enough, it looks like a perfectly normal tree. It does, doesn't it? That's just a Christmas tree, isn't it? It's just we're just normal men. We're just innocent Christmas trees. Then it starts to get a bit like, oh, okay, you've gone with sort of peach-coloured tinsel. Okay, that's fine. I don't know why you would do that, but oh, why is it all angular and oh no, oh God, I don't like it. God, that's weird, isn't it? You can still tell that that's Billy, even though it's only about 40 pixels. Auld Lang Syne now. Oh, it's just like we're all decorating our trees together at home, isn't it? Oh, that's really set it off as well. I like that. They're maybe a little bit bright. far down do they go? That's a bauble. That's a bauble. That's a bauble. Oh, I've got them all. Okay. I'll just be lazy and merge them all, and then just bring them down a touch. And maybe a big purple one on top of the rules, or maybe in his red gem, although that's a bit close to the others. Hey guys, it's Christmas time. Mistletoe and wine. Doesn't that look nice? If not for the legs, it would genuinely be like just a fairly normal, just slightly themey Christmas tree, wouldn't it? Where are the legs at? Where are them legs at? Are they down? There they are. Take those off and just imagine a bit of tinsel on there. It's that's a fairly normal looking tree. With the legs, it's kind of odd, but we don't worry about that. What if I was to just wondering if there's anything I can do to them to make them look a bit more interesting. Strange. The embossed legs. Is this embossed legs? Or I could oh, what was I going to do then? I just had a thought. Oh yeah. I could bevel them. Oh no, what's it doing? There we go. Why does it keep being weird? It's definitely my fault, but I refuse to admit responsibility. They sort of become 3D when you bevel them. Oh, that's almost something there. It at least sort of softens the edges a bit. Jingle bells. And the Joker got away. Hey! Jingle bells. Yeah, I think that's better than not, but still kind of weird. Whatever. We're moving into gift territory, I think, says Mobius. I went to school with Beverly Eleg. Beverly Eleg. Beverly Eleg. Put knee pads. Christmas knee pads. Oh my god, what? Christmas socks on them. I could do fishnets. Fishnets would be far too sexy. Oh, well, now I'm thinking about putting fishnets on them. That wouldn't even be that difficult to do because I could just do it as an adjustment layer or like a clipping mask, couldn't I? No, don't delete. What are you doing? Oh, okay. Is that got transparency on it? I think it has. Okay, hang on. Oh, it has, yeah. Deep, beep, ba-da-da. Okay, so we've got the texture, and then I think I can just if I rasterize it and then say oops, can I not convert this into a yeah. Okay, yeah, so then it just affects the legs. I mean, that's it. I've done it, basically. Rasterize me, says Forgotten Media. No, that's a special. It's a special Patreon reward. We don't rasterize anybody. There we go. Now it's extra sexy. Very Sexmas. Add one Christmas sock. I should do a Christmas sock as well, you're right. I think that's a good idea. They're such a Christmassy thing. No, not a stocking, just an actual sock, like that. Guys, did you know you can buy this pair of Christmas socks from Stand for Socks? I don't know. Maybe. I don't want goddamn stockings. There we go, that's done it. Oh, that's even got a bit of leg on it. Is this a bit of legs? They are penguins, but it's pretty Christmassy. Okay. Which one should have the sock? Maybe down here, this one. Okay. Turn these lights off for a moment. Singing along again. It just can't be helped. Gay apparel. Wow, I think we've done it, everyone. We have decorated the ultimate triple jump Christmas tree. Linear apparel, sorry, Techiweo. Yeah. I have so many Christmas socks to wear this month. Yeah, I've got a lot. I've got loads of Christmas jumpers. I own 5 Christmas jumpers. This is one of them, so it's not your proper woolly, cheesy Christmas jumper, but the other 4 are. So, yeah, but I do like this one as well. Well, I don't think I want to improve upon that. I don't think I can improve upon it. So it's 1:45. Get your Christmas trees in, or whatever it is you've been arting, on the hashtag TJArt. We're going to head over there now and have a look at some of the stuff that you guys have been doing today. And then, I mean, the stream might be over fractionally early. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll give you a... Oh, is there a trailer? I was going to say I'll give you a sneak preview of what we're going to be watching on a week on Monday, but it depends entirely on whether there's a very old 1980s BBC trailer that's been uploaded to YouTube for it, because if not, we're jiggered. But I can have a look. So head to Twitter first. Let's get this out of the way. I will be making a little trailer for it anyway in the next couple of days, but you know, as we'll probably end up having a little bit of time left on today's stream, we could do that if there is one. In fact, you know what? Before I show you guys what I'm doing on my screen, I will just look right now, because I may as well. YouTube. I somehow doubt actually there's going to be one. It's not as sort of famous as it's not as famous as the Narnia adaptation. And it's not as sort of cult beloved as the Box of Delights. So it's not likely to have been uploaded to YouTube, but you never quite know. Yeah, see, there's actual episodes, but... Oh, what is this? 99p delivery. That gave me a bit of a shock, to be honest, I'm not going to lie. No, that's just the title theme and music. We don't want that. I know you guys can't see any of this, it's fine. No, I don't think... there is one. 1 second. Be right with you. Just establishing. I don't believe there's one we can watch. Which is a little shame. Let me just change. I've put trailer, I'll put advert, because if it's very old and British, that might be what it says. But no, I don't think, no. No, alas. Alas. I went to school with alas, several. There were loads of them actually. It was a mixed school. So here we go. Let me go on latest and then go down to the bottom. Little sneaky peeks of all these. So, I mean, that's Christmassy. That counts. F11. So we've got Cameron J. Keywood with Dark Souls inspired Christmas art. Oh, there's some sort of strange Christmassy monster. St. Nicholas, Lord of Coal. Oh no, he's come to deliver coals. Have you seen the price of coals? That's haunting. You can't even quite make out exactly what is going on back there, which makes it way scarier. We've got Fred GY Goliath, sorry. Oh, Mr. Beaver falling. We can have Mr. Beaver falling if someone's able, especially if someone's able to find it for me. If you could do a quick Google for Narnia outtakes and find Mr. Beaver falling, we can definitely have that. Yeah, that's a good stand-in for not having a trailer for mystery watch-along show that's coming up. So, GY Goliath, look at this. I can only apologise for the reindeer pulling the sleigh. Another year of brilliant art streams. Thank you, Peter Austin. Well, you're very welcome. Thank you for contributing. Oh, look, you've got the same tree as me, I think. And you've used like a spray tool, I think, for the tinsel. That's great. You've got a snowman, a star, and the reindeer that you have apologised for. And there's some presents. It's lovely. It's got the strange texture on it again that I don't understand, and I really like it. And all these baubles, or ornaments, if you so choose. Cameron Keywood has done low effort, but excited for this. Star Wars Jedi Survivor. Oh, look, what's he called? BD. BD's got one as well. Some Santa hats. That's great. I'm sort of excited for this game. Like, it's Star Wars, so I'm obviously interested. But there was a lot about the first Jedi game that I didn't actually like that much. Don't like Cal Kestis very much. Some people absolutely love him, and I don't really understand why. And I also don't like the combat in these games. And I suspect, if anything, they've lent even further into the combat and made it probably a little more Souls-like than the last one was. So, but normally there's enough in the way of sort of references and fan service to keep me going. So I'll still be playing it all the way through. I'll probably stream it as well. I might not, but it's kind of makes sense that I would. So I probably will do. Steven Skoda says, rough start to my art, not really Christmas related, but a way to describe that all I want for Christmas is to see a brighter future rather than hope for it. Got a lot of stuff going on for me next year. Fingers crossed it all goes well. There you go. So there's the brighter future that we're looking at. Not this one. We don't want this one. And there's a great big shiny sun. There we go. I like that. That's it's abstract and it's got meaning. Nice work, Stephen. Makes sense. Oh, and it's raining down there. Look. Hey, well, I wish you and everyone watching and in the community, oh, for God's sake, a brighter future. I hope we all see it and don't just hope for it. We've got Merry Xmas here from Ashley, not a tadpole, who has got the most haunting Santa and elf I think I may have ever seen. And look at that angel as well. Why do they all look like from the HSBC adverts? It's weird. They've all got funny faces and limbs. Hey, sorry, not to knock it. I love it. It's great. It's a wonderful piece of art. I've got some candy canes as well. Yeah, see, I didn't think to put any sweet treats on my Christmas tree. You could eat the walruses, I suppose, if you wanted to. I see some people have found Mr. What's It's fallen over, Mr. Beaver. Thank you. We'll look at that in a minute. Well done, not a tadpole. Those who stay quiet in the world, Farwall. It's all gone wrong for Santa. Oh no, look. He's in a sort of abandoned, big stately home room. Merry Chrism, bugger. And here are his sort of garlands. There's his tree. Again, it's that Pixabay Christmas tree. There's the angel on top with a halo. But he's wearing his stained vest. He's drinking gin. Oh, and it's not even a great big white bushy beard. It's a patchy grey one. At least he's got a fire lit though. That's something. Oh, poor Santa. It's all gone wrong for him. Well done, Farwall, for really, you know, hitting it hard, gritty. It's real, you know. Look at this. Donna's done like a coloured in, like drawn their own tree. Billy doesn't look very happy on top of the tree. I mean, I'd be nervous up there. And also you have to wonder where the spike has gone up. But hey, it looks very nice. We've got Scandal Pending. Of course, Scandal Penguin is a pretty Christmassy ornament as well. He's a penguin. So obviously we should have him. Got some Rules Boss hats and some like tinsel-y stuff wrapping around. That's very nice. Amazing. Well done, as always. Another excellent submission, Donna. I really like it. Carrie, you clearly post too many nipples or something because Twitter doesn't like what you're doing. Oh, look at this. A happy little Christmas tree. So we've got a Christmas tree. We've got a snowman, sort of a polar bear with a beanie, a star, some little stars, a robin. Our Christmas tree topper this year is a robin. It looks just like that, actually. It's a really round one, and it just sits on the top up there. Got some candy canes, a bow thing, reindeer, Rudolph, actually, because it's got a red nose. A little furry critter, perhaps a red panda or a raccoon, or it could be even an owl. No, they don't. Well, actually, owls do have ears, but no, I think that's a sort of a rodent. Penguin, gingerbread man. Oh, and look at these presents as well. That's nice wrapping paper. Oh, what lovely paper. That's what everyone says in my family when they're unwrapping a present. It's said about 6 times on Christmas morning to different people. Oh, nice paper. Yeah, just take it off and see what's in there. This is adorable. I love it. I want to just go into that living room and not ever come out again. Just live in this cozy Christmas tree world. What on earth was that? So, Lobrotovich, welcome to Mad Mass 2. Well, the dungeon got should that be Modmas, probably, got kind of more scary, and Ben took away our only copy of bootleg Die Hard. But this year, we're having a lovely plate of crumbs as we're watching everyone's favourite Christmas movie, Santa with Muscles. Cool. And here we are. These are all the mods. It's quite something. We've got Loaf Bretovich, Lord Brotovich here, Troweling Badger, and Mr. Black. And a spider. What's the spider? So it's very good. I love this. Ba-doo-doo-doo. It's just because you live in a dusty... Oh, look at your sad Christmas tree. It's just some twigs. It's just some twigs. And the burning barrel. Dead Island 2, the spider, celebrating with you this year. Of course, the spider's just a cool, chill guy that hangs out in the mod basement. Oh, well. And there's Santa with Muscles. Is this a real film? I don't understand. It looks like Hulk Hogan. Wow. And there's your plate of crumbs. Wow, what a day. It's a broken bauble as well. It's not even... It's smashed. Oh, no. Merry Christmas, mods. Hulk Hogan's Christmas film. Oh, wow, I didn't know about this. I don't think I did. I've probably seen a still from it or something and not realised, but... Oh, my lord. Mr. Black says, the mod basement Christmas tree is back up again. It's 2 chairs tied together with a bit of stick and painted rocks. Are they bricks? Literal coals on fire strung across, and this is like a green... I'm not even exactly sure what that is, but it's got a face. I like it though. And just some socks hung up. Mr. Black, Badger, and Lord B. And then a sad fireplace, which is just another stack of bricks with a burning bit of cardboard in it, or wood. Oh, it's Lord B's frog hat. Yes, of course. I forget that you've got loads of hats. Oh, I like the coat hanger as well. That's a nice touch. Wow, you guys are having a great year. I might come to you. Thanks for the year of art at that Peter Austin, says Cameron Keywood. Is this legs? So we received this image in the Tatapeel. Spoilers. Is this legs? Yes, it is. Thank you, Cameron Keywood, for that. 9-inch nail tech. This is the last one by the looks of it. We're at the top. So if you haven't sent your art in yet and you want to see it today, hashtag TJArt in the next minute or so. 9-inch nail tech says, I wanted to do something inspired by Polar Express for this TJArt, but instead we get this. There it is. It's Santa, and everyone's excited about it. He's almost doing a bit of an action hero pose there. He's like, look, I can hold 2 sacks. Yeah, that's right. I've been working out this year. And we've got some Christmassy decorations up as well, so that's fine. Oh, you can see it was a tree behind there. There is a tree, and then it's just sort of, it's got a Santa overlaid and some cheering people. Hey, that's great. Maybe next year, if you remind me in literally 12 months' time, we could maybe do a Polar Express. That would have been a good thing, actually. We could have all had a train and then, like, drawn stuff inside each carriage. That could have been fun. So maybe next year. I'll hit refresh, but I think Twitter pretty much does it itself. Okay, so that is that. We're all good. Well done, everyone. That was great. I love to see it. I really do. So, I'm going to get Falling Mr. Beaver up. It was a very good shout.
What's better than having Itsu, Ealing, down the road?
Shut up, Just Eat, or whoever you are. It's not Just Eat, because that's Katy Perry, isn't it? Did somebody say menu log? Right. So. There we go. It's time, everyone. May as well watch the whole thing. It's only 2 minutes long, 3 minutes long. It's sort of outtakes and bits of behind the scenes. Some of it from Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. Some of it from ones we've not watched yet, but we could do. But they're not Christmassy. But maybe we will. So here we go.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's not playing properly. Give it a chance. This is a specially trained horse. Horse is trained to trot along here and stop when it's told. I remember this. It's quite clever, actually. Next Explorer just posted on the hashtag. Okay. Thank you. We'll have a look at that after this now that we've started. Although it doesn't seem to be flipping loading. Am I still connected to the internet even? Is the stream still going? It looks to be. Yeah, I'm still getting... I might just refresh this page. What's going on here? Oh, God. There we go. It was just broken. Here we go.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Stand. Stand. Stand.
That was 116 shot 164 on the end.
Long live the king. I'm a prophet and a stargazer.
You might think, what the hell's going on here? But
I'm ready for the war.
this is behind the scenes. And now...
Landstorm!
Whoa!
Long live the king. I'm a prophet and a stargazer, and I know what you have come for. I'm ready for the war.
Not bad for the time. Oh, here we go. Right. So for context, for anyone who didn't see this last year or whenever it was, this is The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe, which features some beavers who help the Pevensey children reach Aslan the Lion. The beavers in this look weird. They look like this. Hang on, let's just get a still of him before he wanders off out of shot. They wear these great big round, huge things, and they have little tiny feet at the bottom. Like they're basically walking with just their ankles, so they have to shuffle around. And they kept falling over all the time. And they had official beaver retrievers, who were 2 people who would go and pick up the beavers. This is a moment where one of the beavers falls over, and yeah, you hear him scream as he goes down out of frame. There he goes. Beaver retrievers come out. Up he gets. Is this legs? No, it isn't. It's just ankles. Oh, and she's down. Hang on, let's see Mr. Beaver again. When Mrs. Beaver falls over, she goes, "Nobody's to laugh." And she's right. Nobody is to laugh. Oh, flipping broken it again. Why is this video so... Oh, there we go. Oh my God, what a noise. Now Mrs. Beaver falls. Nobody's to laugh.
Stop recording. Hold still, Leslie. Nobody's to laugh. We are recording. This is shot 86 on 1 from scene 1, 2...
Nobody's to laugh. Oh no, how Christmassy. Merry Christmas, everyone. And then it's mostly just like kids corpsing and stuff for the rest of it. But
all the fauns and naiads and dryads and dwarfs and other animals thinks he's a simply horrible person. I know he did his line on Facebook.
oh dear. It's hard. It's hard being a child actor. It's not easy. Not that I would know, but I'm sure it is. Well, there we go. It actually brings us up to 7:05. So we're all good. Good suggestion there to watch Mr. Beaver falling over. Wait, the lion wasn't real, says the Protovich? No, sadly not. Sadly. And not voiced by Liam Neeson either. So what's the point? Join me on Friday, this coming Friday, at 12 p.m. That's midday, high noon, GMT, where I will be playing through all of Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage without gliding. When I say playing through, I don't mean I'm going to collect all the treasure and all the orbs, because it literally can't be done. But I will be able to fight the 2 sub-bosses, the 2 sort of henchman bosses. I'll be able to get the talisman in every level, in other words, complete every level and exit by the exit portal. And then I'll be able to get enough orbs to confront Ripto and fight Ripto. Now, the Ripto fight is in 3 phases, and the last phase involves you automatically picking up a golden orb that makes you infinitely fly. But number 1, flight isn't gliding, is it? But that being said, I'm not going to fly either throughout the entire run up until that point. But number 2, that's just the rules of the challenge. You just have to get up to that point, and then you get to fly in the final boss fight, just like we were allowed to flame in the final boss fight of the Flameless run. So that's it. That's what we're doing. Please do come by, though, if you can, and watch me complete that game without a single glide. And I'm going to try and think of some sort of forfeit I can do as well, because there will be some accidental glide presses, just because I'll be jumping and platforming around, and if I just accidentally nudge the glide button, I will accidentally glide numerous times in that run, without a doubt. But the point is that I'm not going to do any glides that get me anywhere. If I accidentally glide, I'll just go back to where I was and do it again without gliding. But there you go. So please come and watch that if you can. I'm very much looking forward to it. And then a week today, so my scheduled stream next week, I will not be doing, because it's being moved ahead to Friday. And the week after that, on the Monday, is my last stream of the year, my last solo stream of the year, before we all go home for Christmas. And we will be watching something akin to the Box of Delights, the Chronicles of Narnia, The Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. It will be Christmassy. It will be 1980s-ish. It will be wonky. It will involve well-spoken children and snow and presents and things. So we're all going to have a lovely time. And yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. It's one of my favourite streams of the year, sitting down and watching things like that with you guys. So please do join me for that. That will be at the normal time of 5 p.m. till 7 p.m. So there you go. That is what you can expect from me, solo stream-wise, for the next couple of weeks. And we've got our joint streams carrying on as well, where we're playing some more Dark Pictures. Solo streams from Ashton and James as usual. I believe Ben is doing one at some point towards Christmas, playing through Demon's Souls possibly. I can't remember. He's playing through a Soulsborne game, I think. So that is happening. And yeah, that's about all I can tell you for now. And just keep your eyes peeled on the channel. We've got all the usual stuff going out, your lists and your podcasts and so on. But it's getting a bit show heavy now. We do shows all the flipping time, and it's getting... You know, we've got some Christmas specials coming out of certain shows, so do keep your eyes very much open and on the channel to catch things as and when they're coming out, especially the Tat Appeal, which comes out in a week or so. That'll do. That's it for now. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for arting. Oh, and Forgotten Media. There's an art, isn't there? I forgot about this. Nearly forgot, for those of you who haven't yet tuned out, because I was doing my outro. I will find it. TJ Art, latest. Oh, there it is. Oh, next. Or was it? It was next to Polaris, not Forgotten Media. But anyway, here it is. Yeah, sorry, I forgot Media. It was next to Polaris. It's because you both have green names today. Or you do at my end. I don't know if it's different depending on who's looking, but in the chat you've both got both in green text. Okay, here we go. Got it. It's a Christmas ice cream, which is very good actually. Look, you can see that it's a fir tree at the top, but it does look a little bit like... I don't know if that looks tasty or not. I feel like not, but you have to try it first, right? You should always give things a try. Tastes like pine. Yum, yum. Thank you. Oh, and look, we've got Ashton on the thumbnail, which is interesting. Amazing. Well done, Nexus Polaris, for that late edition there. Big fan of that. You got all your baubles, and yeah, I love it. It's great. Is that something, or is that just a bit of lens flare? I can't tell if that's like some sort of ghostly image that's barely visible. But yeah, that's great. There we go. That's the end of the stream. And I hope you have a nice Monday evening. Amazing. Well, bye everyone. Merry start of December. See you in 4 days.